Why the outfit change?
Wait.
Why?
What is going on?
What do you mean? Dude, I'm trying to get the best trip, you know.
You got a perfect suit factory.
I mean, your drip game has increased while you're in Japan. I have noticed that. I've seen in some video, like it's so confusing because I'm like, in some videos, I'm like, wait, when did you get your ears pierced? And then there are some videos where it's like, wait, he doesn't have his ears pierced. What the fuck?
No, because you got clip-ons just like randomly once, and I was like, what's happened to my boy?
Dude, perfect suit factory shirts are phenomenal. Stretchy ones.
Dude, this got me through the summer.
Dude, this is so good.
It is.
Yeah, I went to a spot job with this motherfucker in his full like suit. He was doing like hardcore sport in the summer with his suit on. I'm just like, you're insane, bro.
You went full salary, man. Oh my god.
When I stopped wearing the suits, I felt kind of sad because it was during the summer, and I went to my normal t-shirt, and it was shit. It was like I was sweating inside. I was like, what the hell? Because these shirts are like straight up made with like sports fabric or whatever.
Yeah. It's very
really
breathable.
I love wearing them. They're so flexible.
I don't think.
I forgot he was at work. He's like, I gotta suit up. He's locked in. I gotta suit up.
Well, how's the tie?
Sorry. Tie's good. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I remember, dude, when you first came on as a tourist, you said that we had overhyped konbinis.
Yeah.
Do you still feel that?
Do you stand by that?
Do you stand by that statement?
No, I completely revoked the statement.
Let's go.
Okay, nice. Why?
Konbini's a hype.
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What?
Because the more you realize they are the lifeblood of Japan.
Yeah. What initially made you think it was overrated?
Well, because if you're a tourist here, you don't need konbinis. You go to stores, you go restaurants.
Yeah.
But if you live here, having like a place that serves food, like solid food, you can have drinks, you can like literally anything like runs out, you need to print something. It's like the closest konbini, always like 1-2 minutes away.
Yeah.
Like
Lifesaver.
I mean, for a tourist, it's like but if you live here, it's just insane.
Yeah. For a tourist, it's good if you're like walking around. You're like,
tourists
I need
love it.
a drink or something, right? And you just pop into a konbini or whatever. But
Also, you could be in the middle of fucking nowhere and you're like, I don't know how I'm going to survive. And then you see a fucking Lawson's and you're like, okay.
there's always at least a konbini and a vending machines. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Only downside of konbinis is that like they have kind of like destroyed a lot of businesses in the countryside.
I guess. So.
I know that's lame to bring up. But sometimes you go through these towns and it's like fucking desolate, but the Lawson's will be packed.
Bro.
Yeah.
There's always two places that are packed. It's the konbini and the pachinko parlor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The pachinko parlor.
Where was I? I must have been somewhere. Where did we go with Chris last time? Somewhere like around, I think Kyushu. It was kind of remote, and I remember like there was this town, and there was a Lawson's in the middle that was so busy, and it was every car was there, and there was like so many businesses around it that were just completely shut down and like derelict. And you're like, man, this is sad. Because obviously it replaces the need of like a supermarket as well, because they often do fresh fruit and veg as well.
Yeah.
The bigger ones in the Inaka.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad as well, because you're like, damn, could have been like some cool things that you could have tried there. But
it is.
when I get my fried chicken.
It is one of the most certain places you can like visit.
It's
like
nice there.
anytime you go to different prefecture, you know, there's gonna be 7-Eleven, fucking Lawson there.
Yeah. Except for like middle of nowhere in Hokkaido, where they just have nothing.
Yeah.
Well, they have a different brand.
Seiko Mart.
Seiko Mart.
Which,
Yeah, that's it.
Seiko Mart.
Hokkaido gets what they get, you know. Going
It's
above
okay. It's
going
okay.
above a certain point
There's
in
the big
Hokkaido.
three, and then there's everything
Look,
else.
Yeah.
if it was fire, we'd see every TikToker on earth talking about why it's so amazing. And if you like 7-Eleven, this is the best place on earth.
And it's only available in northern Hokkaido.
But it's aight.
It's aight.
It's aight.
Yeah.
They take what they get out there.
Yeah.
So in the year that you stayed here, how often did you leave Japan, if at all? How many of these videos were filmed when you were traveling as well?
I mean, you went to the UK, right?
Yeah, just twice. LA and UK.
Oh, okay. Oh, do people know that some of these videos were filmed in the UK?
Not until now. 'Cause I literally picked like the darkest part, so it could easily be like somewhere in Japan. And the only people who like noticed it was like you had like a water bottle that was like a UK brand.
It was like Evian or something like that. It must have been Evian or
like Scottish. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
It was very basic for that UK.
Yeah,
and that's how some people like sniffed it out. But like I had no hints, like nothing at all.
I was expecting like some fucking rainbow guy to be like, that is some UK grass there. Actually, we don't see those kinds of trees in Japan. Actually,
how was Daily Vlogging Anime Expo? How was that?
Pain, horrible. I hate it.
Wait, really?
Daily vlogging during first of all, it's like so long days, and then you have to get back to your apartment or hotel, and then just edit it. While everybody's like, oh, let's go do this party.
Those days are long.
Let's fucking wake up at 9 a.m. to get to Anime Expo for the first people. You know.
Yeah.
It was just painful.
Yeah. So I want
peak thumbnail.
I want
these 5 thumbnails.
This
are
is
so good.
so metal.
It's so good.
Like, what was I gotta ask because I don't think I've ever talked to you about this. What was your thinking behind? I'm gonna go to the UK. These are the videos I want to make.
Garnt was so drunk in his video.
I wasn't.
He wasn't drunk at all.
I wasn't drunk.
No, you ate like a spicy thing, right?
I ate the one chip challenge.
One chip challenge.
I was like, I asked you because like Didus did it like literally before you.
Yeah.
And I was like, I only had one hot chip.
Yeah.
So he ate like a part of it, and I asked you.
He had one tiny nibble. Yeah. He did not eat shit. He did not eat shit.
And honestly, smart.
I literally asked you, "Are you good with spicy foods?" You're like, "Oh hell yeah, I'm sure I can do anything." And I'm like, "All right, this one chip that's like half eaten."
Yeah.
I didn't even expect you to eat this all. I was like, when you put it all in your mouth, I was shocked. I was like, "Fuck, I can't." Because you took it away from all the next guests.
Oh shit! I thought you had prepared so many.
They're like $15 a chip.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
This was 100% worth it, but it was so funny.
Yeah, it was. I've realized how unprepared you were because I ate the chip and I was like, can I have some water, please? And in this fucking CIA torture chamber that he'd gone through, he is like, I don't have any water. And I was like, how could you not have prepared water?
Dude, I actually prepared water. I just forgot where it was. I found it afterwards underneath your chair or something.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of Garnt looking rough photos. This is top 5.
But the closest building was like 300 meters away, so I just ran there while you were suffering.
Yeah, because I didn't know what was going to happen. Mudan literally just asked me, "Are you cool filming a video?" That's all I knew. And
with the sound off, he just looked like a crackhead. It's so funny. It's like,
yeah, literally, I'd gotten to a point where Mudan had left, and by the time the spice had worn off, I was literally on my spice high. Yeah, people were like, "Yo, I think Garnt's really drunk in this video." I'm like,
what I thought.
"Huh?"
I thought you were drunk.
No, I was
crying.
Yeah, I was crying. I was like,
God, you look so rough.
So,
hey, at least you got a banger t-shirt design out.
Yeah, got a banger t-shirt, banger thumbnail. What was your thought when you were like, okay, I just want to interview a bunch of content creators?
I didn't really want to do interview. That wasn't the point. It's more like, if I'm doing daily vlogs, what can I do like there? Or like also in a way that I don't like instantly show off that I'm not in Japan. And like, how can I stick to it like for 5 days in a row? So I was like, all right, let's do an interview. So that's the easiest way.
He's just making me eat shit.
You didn't know what that was.
I didn't know what that was.
I feel so bad for you. You were getting such a shit deal with me. Because that's like one of those...
Bean boozled.
Yeah.
So like, the beans could be like the most vile things ever. And if you have a handful, there's 100% you're going to get like
shit. It's going to be dog shit.
And you were like, hell yeah, I'm going to get something to get like the spice off of my mouth. And it's like dog shit that you're eating up.
I didn't realize it because I was just like my mind was so like on fire from the spice that you just handed me something and I'm like, without thinking, just put it in my mouth.
What the fuck?
I was like limit testing.
If you gave me that chip, I would have been like, I'm not fucking putting anything
don't
in my
give
mouth
me
that you
anything.
gave me. What the fuck?
But yeah, it was a fight. It was
well, the Darwin Award goes to Garnt.
Yeah. It was a good video.
I feel so bad because like I had somebody like I planned them to I planned somebody to like come in with a gun. So like at the very end, after I told them like,
why are you obsessed with this? You wanted to do this on my cyclethon too. You wanted someone with a gun to come.
No. Well, first of all, this was a water gun or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not even gun. I was like, just spook us from the back or something.
Yeah.
I was like, when we go there, 15 minutes from now, do it. And then I think 20 minutes passed, nobody has come. You're like, I see you visibly being like, we're going to wrap it up, right? Like, we're going to stop soon, right? I'm like, yeah. 5 minutes pass, nobody's come. You're like, oh, all right, no more questions, right? We're going to move. Like, yeah, sure, Garnt. 5 more minutes pass. I'm like, oh, God. Well,
Where is he?
No, they finally came. Like,
so what happened is, as this video was being filmed, so if you couldn't tell, this was as a party was happening in the UK. Our mates all decided to have a massive water fight as while this interview was happening. So that's why, number one, the water gun was late. Number two, after I just got tortured by Mudan right here, apparently Sydney was like panicking trying to find me because she was like, the entire house is having a water fight. My husband has gone into the fucking forest with Mudan and has not come back for 45 minutes. What the fuck has been going on?
It's like, bro's dead.
Sometimes some of these guys need to go in the forest with their brothers.
That's true.
Don't question that. Don't question it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Go in the forest.
Sometimes you just gotta have
Look at
you
that
time.
face.
Yeah.
Look at that face. He's like, what did I just film?
And then you did it to 5 other people.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was this was a good video series.
Yeah, that was really funny.
This is a lot of fun.
I'm surprised people put up with my shit.
Hey man, I'm just anything for good content. I trusted you to make good content, even if I had to be a torture victim.